Get my notepad to take notes of questions.
Maybe I'm gonna frame.
I'm coming over, love. Coming over. We just went live.
That's what it say.
Mm-hmm. The God-Ordained Union is live. Pow, pow, pow. Tuesday.
I forgot I should have. Tammy called, so I didn't put the phone on the charger. But I forgot I should have put the phone on the charger.
Give me you. Everything else can wait. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, everybody.
How's it going? How's it going?
I can't see nothing, even with glasses on. Where are we? Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, they can hear me. Well, I was going to turn it up, but it should be up where they can hear us because we're live.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Oh, see, it's not moving on there. It's moving on here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the enemy be trying to, like, it's like we can't see any comments. You can see them on here. Oops.
So good. What we got? What we got? Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
That's good. That's good. Everybody's here. Let's go ahead and get this intro out of the way so we can get to some business, some questions. For those of you that are on for the first time, we're at Terrence and Jill of God-Ordained Union. We've been married for about 3.5 years. We're very, very new at this, but we really, really love helping to increase God-Ordained unions. And we do this by sharing our testimony and what we went through while we were where you are now. And the things that we share, trust us, we didn't know what they meant as we went through it. This is us actually sitting back, reflecting on being in God's waiting room, and now figuring out what those things meant, and we're sharing it with you. Preferably, it's going to help you as you go through some of the same things.
Right.
So for those of you that think you don't deserve marriage, those of you that think you missed it, those of you that think God hadn't heard you, those of you that think you're by yourself, those of you that just are waiting and feel like you've just been waiting for an answer, you think that God doesn't hear you, we're here to tell you that you're wrong on all accounts.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
God has marriage for you if that's what you want.
Amen.
And if you put your petitions before him, he has heard you and he's answering you right now. You're actually living in an answered prayer right now, because if you wasn't, you wouldn't even be on this platform. You wouldn't be watching us go live right now.
Amen. Amen.
So with that being said, you are a day closer to meeting the person that God has for you.
Amen. Okay, so I was on the wrong count. Wait, hold on, y'all. I was from the other YouTube. I'm like, what the heck? Like, y'all, be patient with me.
So with that being said, we just want to welcome everybody that's here.
Yes. Yeah.
And the one thing that I really like, and I'm pretty sure my queen likes it as well, and that is when we
What's
do
all
go
these-
live, is opening it up to questions and just freelancing and letting you guys access whatever it is you have to ask. Because I think you get more out of it getting your answers that you have concerns about, that you have interest in, getting the answers to those questions so you can continue to move in your journey.
Yes. So there's a lot of spammers out here. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so it looks like they're coming up. The comments are coming up. It's a lot. Y'all don't have nothing better to do but to spam. And go make yourself useful. Like, go make yourself useful. Hey, Leanne. I was going.
What?
I'm all off. I was going to say a couple of things. Private group meeting after this.
Yep.
So the private group is meeting at 8 o'clock right after this. So we're going right in the private group. Those of you who are going to try to get on the private group and you're not a member and you're going to try to go and become a member, because it's open to you if you want to become a member. It's only $11 a month. You can cancel at any time. The problem is that for some odd reason, those who try to join right before we go on, for some odd reason, you can't get in or you have trouble getting in. Katrina, you can go to our website at God-Ordained and you can join. The thing is that you may not be able to get in tonight. It'll allow you to set up a username and a password, but you may not be able to get in.
It's almost like there's a delay in access.
Right. So if you join the group and can't get in, let me know and email me or email us, and we'll try to send you the Zoom login, because the Zoom login is in the private area. So all the information for the Zoom login to get into the call tonight is in the private area, but you've got to join to get in the private area. So if whoever wants to join us, you can do so. God-Ordained Again, it's only $11 a month. Portion of those proceeds goes to our nonprofit, the Terrence and Jill Smith Foundation, which is a 501c3 tax-exempt nonprofit, which helps to combat loneliness and social isolation. Also, yes, please, thank you so much. Faith is all we need. She says, double tap the screen. I got to get rid of this person. This troll.
Just get rid of it. That's all you got to do.
I know. Yes, ma'am, you can join, Suzanne. Oh man. All right. The other announcement that we wanted to make is that most of you all know we're having a private meet and greet next month, November.
Mm-hmm.
And we're having a private meet and greet here in Charlotte. No cost to attend. We're hosting it. We've been long overdue for doing a meet and greet with you all. So what we did was we opened up the invitations back in the summer just to the private group members first, to give them first dibs on, to attend. And so we're just about at capacity, but we do have 10 tickets left Absolutely free, no cost. Terrence and I are hosting you all. 10 tickets left. And so if you are not in a private group and you want to come, please please email us. We are giving first oh, we're giving first preference to those who are local. So if you're local, we're giving first preference to those who are local. And it's only one invite per invite. So so if you're interested, please email us and we'll send you the information and put you on the guest list if you are interested. Email us.
That's going to be the bomb diggity.
Yeah, this is crazy. All of these spammers, like, really? So I can't even tell who's us, who's
Baby, don't worry about no spammers.
I know, but we can't get everybody else's questions in here. So we can't, that's what I'm saying. It's like nobody's questions can come through. Comments are coming through because it's all of these spammers. We can't even see comments and questions. It's saying nothing but the enemy.
You know that already.
Let me go out of here. I want to go out and try to go back in.
One thing I do want to share while she's playing with that is recently, probably more so recently, we've been seeing or been hearing from people about things that they're doing to get God's attention. Okay. And one of the things we want to reiterate to you is that you can't do anything for God's grace.
You can't earn it.
You can't earn it. You can't buy it. You can't do something
Do your best
to equate to what it might cost. You just have to receive it. So as you're going through your journeys, don't think that you have to pray harder or you have to do something that's going to catch God's attention to move you along further or faster,
or to get him to give you
something faster than his timing is. You know, something different than what his timing already is.
As so if you got to work for
so just remember, as you're going through your journey, as you're speaking to him, as you're praying, as you're doing these things, don't think that you have to do something for God to continue giving you grace. It's free. You can't do anything for that. That's already been given. That's a done deal.
When you received Christ, you got it. Yeah, when you received Christ, you got God's favor.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Friday was awesome.
I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, don't think that you need to earn something or you need to do something because you
want to get your person. So you got to work harder, or you got to pray harder, or you got to fast more, or you got to please God more.
You're trying to do something to please God to move your process along.
You think you're not doing something enough. You're not praying enough. You're not going to church enough. You're not. Hey, Monique Simon, welcome to our channel. She says she's new. So
we just want to make sure we reiterate that out for those that maybe not even knowing that that's what you're doing, but just know that you don't have to do. You can't buy it. You can't purchase it. You can't trade services for it. That's something God has given you,
Yeah, yeah. And the enemy will
which
make
is
you
why it's
think,
called grace.
yeah, the enemy will make you think that you have to work for his blessings.
Yes.
Hey, Lynn. Yeah, the enemy will make you think that you have to work for his blessings, and but the favor of the Lord is upon you. You know, his grace is sufficient and he hears your prayer. Only thing we have to do is believe and take a faith move. That's it. That's it. And so God's favor is his favor ain't fair, but it's not earned either.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And so um
Yeah, and just know that the only thing that you have to be aware of is actually how you exercise your own free will.
yeah.
Because God will not do anything to override your free will. So if you do something that moves you in a certain way and that is by your choice, then that's the way you're going to move and it's by your choice.
Yeah. That's a good point because you know the Lord the word says, "I put before you life and death. Choose life."
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of times we choose dead situations.
Mm-hmm.
y'all, y'all know that's my favorite word. Get a grip. Get a grip. Um, and so yeah, so when you choose your own way, you know, you may have to suffer the consequences, but the great thing about God and his grace is that he still loves you. He said, I'll never leave you
Nor
nor
forsake
forsake
you.
you. And so you might get some bumps because of your choices, but he said, I still love you.
Mm-hmm.
She said, would you say a faith move is surrender and obedience? Um, I mean, that's a given. I mean, that is the word says without faith it is impossible
To
to
please God.
please God. So surrendering and obedience is a part of the yes to Christ. It's a part of the yes. A faith move is saying, you know what? I don't know what's gonna happen and how it's gonna happen and why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I feel in my spirit that the Lord is saying, move to New York, and I'm just gonna do it. That's a faith move.
Yep.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, so yeah, we just want to put it out there, just make sure you know that because we don't want you having any unnecessary stress or you doing things for that reason of trying to please God when God's saying, "No, I already got you."
I
That's why I'm
got you.
putting these platforms in your
Your
in
feet.
your feed so you can see these things with people that are actually talking about what you want, that what
Yeah.
you're desiring. And so that tells you there that God hears you.
And let me tell you something, it's so beautiful when you surrender to the Lord. He orders your steps. Like he literally orders your steps. We had talked about on a video, it's been a while now. We had talked about on a video that I had in back in 1995, I had an opportunity where I came to Charlotte, a job opportunity. And I came down here and it was 1995. I came down here. They hired me and I knew one person down here and I got the job and it was I mean, when I say it was a beautiful 6 months. 6 months into the job, there was an inside robbery where an employee stole everything that could plug up. The fax machine, the computers, everything. They stole everything. And so our office was a small office. I was an office manager. They hired me to be the office manager. And so they had to close that office. They had offered me a position in Atlanta. And so I refused to go to Atlanta. I was like, I'm already 7 hours away from my family. And when I tell you, that was December 12th, I had to leave. I had to go back to Maryland because I didn't have a job. And I tell this story that I left Charlotte and I said, I feel like I'm leaving something in Charlotte. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. When I tell y'all I kicked, screamed, and hollered, I cried and cried and cried.